Now it is my pleasure to invite Professor Purna Pragnaji. He is a professor and he is based in Bengaluru, and he is a core team member of Adamya Chetana. This is also a midday meal scheme participant. This is part of the Ananta Kumar Pratishthan. He is a member of Paustik Satvik Ahara Andolan. We went to their platform and they came to our platform, and we have discussed a lot about the importance of Ahara Kranti, specifically from the balanced nutrition. They did initiate a program already. It is very, very interesting, and I would like him to speak on this matter. Raji?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir. We are very happy to be with you. And first of all, I would like to thank L.O.G. Rao for giving the opportunity. The primary thing is Adamya Chetana, where whenever Sri Anant Kumar, he said that like every children, every student should get food, and every last man should get the food. So Adamya Chetana started its journey in 4 of its kitchen: Hubli, Jodhpur, Bangalore, and then one more is in Kalburgi. So Adamya Chetana is a voluntary organization started in the name of Srimati Girija Shastri, of course by Anant Kumar, and now it is managed by Dr. Tejaswini Anant Kumar. The core areas are Anna, Akshara, and then Arogya: food, education, and then health. All the 3 sectors are going to be covered under Adamya Chetana scheme. Adamya Chetana serves hot and nutritious food for students. Of course, every day we are serving 1.5 lakh school children every day, and more than 44 crore meals till date. The food, whatever we are preparing, of course, we are preparing the food for the students, but at the same time, the environment concerns, like we are a zero garbage kitchen. Earlier, it was 300 kgs of garbage every day, but now it's zero garbage, no garbage at all in the kitchen. So it's our duty to provide nutritious food. At the same time, make sure that the environment is not going to be disturbed. And Adamya Chetana, whatever we have in Bangalore, serves a lot of nutritious food. As I said, the menu is going to vary every day, like rice sambar, curd rice, pongal, bisibede bath, and then many such kind of thing. And it contains fresh vegetables, pulses, coconut, jaggery, and then cereals. That means we are basically working on the traditional food system rather than working on the modern food system. And whenever we are saying keeping the nutrition intact, the rice starch, whatever it comes, whenever we are going to cook the rice, that starch is used in the rasam and sambar. Like whatever the Ahara Kranti and nutrition we are speaking about, we are going to preserve that nutrition by using the rice starch in the rasam and sambar. And pulses are used in daily meals, different pulses. And then we are going to use from asafoetida to the oil to the, whatever the pulses we are using, everything is balanced. So food grade steel containers, and then these kind of balanced nutrition, make sure that the students are going to get good nutrition every day. So some of the days the students may not like the milk and such kind of thing. We prepare payasam for them, so they should get the nutrition. And whenever it comes to the matter of Paustik Satvik Ahara Andolana, thanks to L.O.G. Rao, he is the the motivator behind all this. See, we are in the bottom 10% of the nutrition factor in India compared to the other countries. Of course, whenever we are studying, we are less than Bangladesh and Pakistan too, right? So that is why we have started one Andolan called as Paustik Satvik Ahara Andolan. That means the members are going to get a starter kit here, and that starter kit will contain the lot of pulses, right? As you can see in the picture, starting from the jaggery to the kashaya powder, to ragi, millets, and all such kind of things we are going to have in this one. And we are going to provide a starter kit for them. And that starter kit is to make sure that they are going to start healthy, nutritious, the meals every day. Sir, next slide, please. Okay. So what it's going to do is it improves your nutrition, and it helps others to improve their nutrition. That means these members are going to train others. And then every week there will be one session on whatever we are going to call, the recipes and such kind of thing. So this also brings the farmers together. So next slide, please. And these are all the contents of the kit: ragi, same, navne, and then green grams, Bengal gram. So many things are there. So next slide, please. Okay, see what we are going to do is sizable amount of government school children are getting the healthy, nutritious food, but are the private school children are getting the midday meals? That's a major question. The answer is no. They are still eating some biscuits, bread, and such kind of thing. They are not getting the healthy, nutritious food. And whenever it comes to the matter of nutritional aspects, there is a lack of knowledge, and good health and immunity related thing, lack of knowledge, and millets are rarely grown. So the government and many of the NGOs like us must be able to make sure that farmers are going to grow a lot of millets, and the government should make sure that midday meal is going to be reached to private schools also, not only the government schools under which the scheme is attached. We should reach to the private schools also. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Elijah, sir. Sorry for taking one more minute. Thank you, sir.
That is okay. That's okay. Very inspiring activity, and your proactiveness in terms of giving balanced nutrition for the children is worthy to respect. Thank you very much.